You guys ready for your host to do some time? Fantastic. Get it for Kyle Seeley, everybody.
Handshakes, I hate them. They're terrible. With spotlights and all that, they're the worst. I'm your host. I'm sorry. Just wait for it. I don't know why. I keep getting booked for host spots as of recent. I'm not sure why, because I'm real good at making people not like me. But there's a psychology to it. It's like if you're a bad host, then everybody wants you to get off the stage, right? So you're more excited for the next comedian. So I'll try to be as terrible as I can. That's not true. I want people to like me, you know. It's just hard. I can't write like soft humor. I'm not good at like relatable jokes. Like people do a lot of evaluation, like self-evaluation. Like this is how like a fat guy gets on stage and goes like, "I'm so fat," and then you go like, "Wow, you are." I didn't even think that. That's so crazy. But me, yeah, I get weird reviews. The comment section is skewed. Like, for example, I get called handsome a lot by like my mom's friends, which is nice. I mean, it's power. I could fuck any one of my mom's friends. That is a powerful place to be in, I guess. I wrote all my jokes on my hand. I do that too. Very professional of me. That's why I get hired. Yeah, I met a friend of a friend recently. We'd known each other through Instagram, but they were in town and we were talking and stuff. And they were like, "Yeah, I'd always thought you were gay." And I was like, "Well, that's not a problem, but why, you know?" And they were like, "You're just so pretty." Which was nice, but it's not like I'm not confident, you know, because she said that. You know, I'm not emasculated or anything. I'm pretty. That's nice. I was on a date. I went on a date recently. That's you can clap. It's fine, you know. It doesn't happen often. I don't go on a whole lot of dates, but I did. I went on it. She was a small Asian girl. She was hot, and we were going drink for drink, and we were 3 drinks in, and she was like, she was drunk. And I'm a comedian. I don't know how much you know about comedians, but I was fine. I was A-okay. And she started getting flirty, you know, that was cool. And we were sitting across from each other, and I was sitting on like the weird bench side. And so she moves to the bench side, and she slides in real close. She's like, "Yeah, I wasn't able to hear you from over there, so I moved in close. I just wanted to tell you, I swiped on your profile because I thought you looked like a fuckboy." And, you know, my cheeks got red for a second until I overcomplicated it in my head. I was like, "You kind of just said I look like a fucking whore." Right? That's what a fuckboy is. That's the colloquial term for a man whore. So what I'm trying to tell you is I look like a whore, too. I was at a show. I was hanging out after the show. I was talking to these people. And I met the coolest person I ever met in my life. Their name's Imani. Imani was wearing a tight leotard jumpsuit thing. It was rainbow tie-dye colored, and there was a blonde vampire woman screaming in the middle of it, and she's blood dripping down her face. It was nuts. And Imani is non-binary, queer, and as we're talking, I'm talking to Imani and this lesbian woman. And while we're talking, Imani stops me and gestures to my outfit. And I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt at the time and black skinny jeans and Converse. And Imani says, "Wait, are you straight?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm straight." And they go, "Good job." They clapped. And then this lesbian woman too, she's like, "Good job." And that was nice. It's not hitting. You seem tired. You tired? Yeah. I'm a little tired, personally. I'm trying to project. Yeah, there was this other time. I'm going to keep going with how I look. We're going to keep this moving along. I was at an open mic, and I was waiting to perform, and there was a guy that was sitting behind me, and he went up on stage, and he's looking through the crowd to do crowd work, and he sees me, and he goes, "Huh!" He jumps back, he guffaws, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" You know, and he says, "I'm not trying to be rude, it's just, like, from behind you have, like, a really good jawline." And now I can see you from up here. It's like you should be a guy in movies, but you're always facing away from the camera. It hurt. It did. But I shook it off. You're a comedian. You gotta, get up, perform, whatever. But after the mic, I got real hungry. I was riding a motorcycle. I rode my motorcycle down the street. I parked it, and there was this girl talking with her friends. They were smoking a cigarette outside, and this girl sees me pull up on the motorcycle. She walks right over. She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" This is the first time it's ever happened to me. But she's like, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I like your motorcycle. Why don't you take that helmet off? Let's see what you look like underneath." This is a real story. It actually happened. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Because the next thing, I pull the helmet off. I do the Fabio thing, And she goes, "Ha!" She takes a few steps back, and she's like, "Hey, never mind. I'm sorry. No, not for me." And she goes back to talk to her friends. I'm like, "Hey, I'll have you know, my mom's friends think I'm real handsome. I've been told I'm pretty, and the gays are certain I have something going on, okay? I don't deserve that." And she says, "Hey, I'm not trying to be rude." Again, this has actually happened. She said this. It's just when you pulled up, I thought you were going to have a John Travolta jawline. Second time that night, somebody mentions my jawline. She says, you have like a Liam Neeson jawline. And I was mad at first, but she's right. I got that whole Liam Neeson thing going on. Weird nose, all that. Yeah, I'm going to be hosting. It's going to be fun. I'll probably be better next time I'm up here. Who knows? Probably not. Maybe. Fuck yeah, Michaela. Everybody clap. Again. Do it. Harder. Louder. Although, hold on. Don't clap too much, because... What the fuck did she do here? It's wrapped, I promise. I'm actually not mad. You're good. It's okay. I fixed it. Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm your host. Did I already do this? Yeah, I did. We were talking about sex. Lots of sex. Where's the weirdest place you ever had sex?
The theater in my high school.
In a high school theater. Okay. I had sex standing up in a movie theater one time. Yeah. It was an Adam Sandler movie. What was it? It was the one where he's like at camp with kids or something. Okay, look. I wasn't watching the movie while it was happening. Weirdest place you ever had sex?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, locally, I'd say the parking lot of Butch's Uptown. Local restaurant in the corner of Winter and Lock.
Locally? Why are you giving me an address?
That's a great spot.
This is a very quick answer to this question. Were you thinking about this before?
No, you asked.
You're so ready. What about not locally? What's the weirdest place not locally?
Not locally?
Yeah, in the world.
In the world.
Where have you... Yeah.
Let's see. I've been around the world a bit, so.
This guy.
Let's see.
Have you ever fucked?
No, never had sex in Cairo, but I had sex in Jerusalem.
That's not a weird place. That's just a...
I once had a wank in the.
This is a longer answer than I wanted. I'm gonna one-up you. Let me give you an example of what I'm thinking of. I fucked in a tree one time. Can you beat that? It's pretty weird.
Parking lot of Butch's Uptown.
I have fucked in many parking lots. Parking lots aren't impressive. You're very unimpressed. You've got this. You're talking this big game. And you're like, oh, I fucked in a country one time. A country? Anyway.
I want to finish.
All right. Where'd you fuck? Have you fucked? I don't know. You're a little young. Oh, your friends are never gonna let you forget this. I'm so sorry. Where have you fucked? Have you? No. Sorry.
Do I have to answer?
You don't. No.
I
That's
don't want to.
okay. Never mind. Is it too weird?
No. It's just too weird.
It's too weird.
Yeah.
Big dick energy here. All right, or weird dick energy. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this moving. We're gonna keep it going. Your next comedian, super cool dude. Met them recently. They were on my podcast. I have a podcast. I'll plug that. Whatever. They are moving to California because they think they're gonna be bigger out there or something. Give it up for Praise eBay. Did you see that? I went high and he insisted. That's fucked up. I gotta come back up here, you know? These people have to respect me. Just walking all over me. Yeah, you mentioned, a lot of people talk about comedians and making our parents proud and how being a comedian does not. Make your parents proud. But I have to ask the question, has my dad ever made me proud? Fucking no. Like, and that's not fair, right? You know? My dad did the worst thing a dad could have ever done. He stuck around. Should have just fucking left, man. People whose parents left, their dad left. They just got everything. Who's next? All right. This guy, I don't run into him much. He's more of a Boston comedian, but whenever I do, he makes my face hurt from laughter. So you're in for something good. Give it up for Tyler Tuttle. I'm back! Give it up for Tyler Tuttle. Like I said, hilarious. I love that man. Before I came up for the first time to do my set, I asked Tyler if I could gently caress his cue ball. His hair, I ran my fingers over it. It's very nice. I recommend it. Talk to him afterwards, figure that out. Yeah, he mentioned ghosts. I wrote a whole Halloween thing too. I mean, comedians do that, you know. Ghosts piss me off. They really do. Because the thing is, you go in a house and, you know, there's a ghost that's been haunting it for like 100 years. And so you get you run a seance and you talk to the ghost. You say, "Ghost, why are you here?" And they say, "I was murdered in that chair 100 years ago. A man hit me in the head with a hammer 50 times. And then you ask the ghost, "Why the fuck are you still here?" That sounds horrible. Why would you want to be in the place where you got hit in the head with a hammer 50 times? You leave, you know? That's a terrible coping mechanism. Get over it. 100 years? Come on. And also, like, what the fuck? Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, tell me about it at 10 a.m. over breakfast, okay? Fuck ghosts. There's some quiet. Do you guys have a lot of ghosts or something like that you're very defensive of? Am I offending the ghost people? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it going. This next person, I love them, but every time I'm on stage, I'm real mean to them. I just can't help it. But I've been going to their mic since I started. It was on Wednesday nights, and in honor of him, I'm changing Wednesday on my calendar to Josh Day. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Josh. I have to mention there's a raffle. This is payback to Josh, by the way. So many years of emotional abuse from this man. Yeah, no, there is a raffle, and he's walking out. I don't know if he'll come back. He might not. I'm very mean to him. I bought him a PS5. That's also a true story. I now have to fill time because I don't know if he's coming back. So anyway, fuck Josh Day. I can talk all the things, all the horrible. No, I have a lot of good things. I love that man. But yeah, there is a raffle. It's 50-50, which means that any money that you put there, 50% of it goes to the comedians, and the other 50% you win. So you can win money just by spending a little bit. That's investing. Yeah. If you buy one ticket, you only have to spend $1. You can get 5 tickets for $6. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, 6 tickets for $5. That makes sense. Everybody give it up for Josh Day.
Most awkward thing you guys ever seen in slow motion, 2 white men high.
I just wanted you to know I wasn't going to pull back on you that time. You know, this is so high. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
I guess you're a large dude. I've promised him. I texted him before. He texted me. He reached out. He was like, "We're on the same show. That's incredible." And, you know, we're just excited to work together, you know? And I was like, "Look, I'm only going to say nice things about you on stage. I'm not going to fuck this up, you know?" And then I did what I did. I love that man a lot. So, we got some raffle shit. You get at least $15, yeah. We're going to pick a winner. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Here it is. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to jumble it. Okay, are you ready? You got your tickets out? Yeah, I'm making note. Who didn't buy a ticket? Are you ready? The number is 420 3903. Anybody? Yeah! You got $17. Clap for Colin. Fuck yeah. Because he supported. I love you. This next person, the thing is, comedy is a very cold, hard, painful fucking game. And you meet people along the way that they gather communities. They're really supportive in and of themselves, and they just surround themselves with really incredible people. I am honored to be a friend of Maxwell Shultz. I'm honored to host this show. And I'm honored to introduce him to him now, you know? So, Maxwell Shultz, everybody. I was so enthralled. I was sitting there. I forgot I was hosting. I was just in your moment, man. It was fucking great. Give it up for Maxwell Shultz. I love you so much. It was great. This has been a lot of fun. Give it up for the performers, for sure. Give it up for yourselves, because you're all here supporting live comedy. It's fucking cool. I love all of you. Clap. One more time. I think I'm gonna go now. Yeah, thank you guys again. It's been a great night. Yeah. Get home safe.